Hey guys, I just thought I'd do this video for those of you who are wanting to pack your musette bag with authentic contents, or just those of you who are researching and are finding it hard to find out what the average US paratrooper put in his musette bag on the D-Day jump. As you can see, I've got quite a lot of stuff here. A lot of them found out that they'd overloaded their musette bags, but too bad for them because they'd already jumped, so that's why they ditched a lot of their stuff. But I'm carrying right here is heaps of stuff, and not all of it goes into my musette bag, but because it's personal I just thought I'd show you anyway. So some things I don't have, and I'll mention those at the end of the video, but all of the musette bag contents were pretty much personal preference by the paratroopers. Okay, so the army wanted them to fight for 3 days relentlessly without getting resupplied. Which is pretty much what happened. Some of them got resupplied on D-Day, but some of them lasted a lot longer. And so yeah, they packed them up with a whole load of sugar and chocolate and everything. So first of all, you would have been issued 9 days K rations. Here's 2 days right here, but I've already explained I only carry 3 days, but this could have gone in your pockets or gas mask or something. You could have had early or late war, just depended. Once again, that was just by chance. So you'd have your 9 days K rations. I carry my mess kit. I'm not sure if they did carry their mess kit to save room, but because I'm a reenactor I have it anyway. I have my knife, fork and spoon. I've also heard something that they were only issued a spoon. I don't know why, but once again, because I'm a reenactor, I've got the whole set. So that's your your mess utensils. And then you would have a sweater or raincoat taking up the rest of your musette bag. I've just got a cheap sweater I got for $4 because I can afford a 5-button sweater, but postage and everything, whatever. So just a plain sweater. You could have had one of these or a raincoat or both, but yeah, it's quite likely that something like this, a non-issue sweater, could have been sent over from home, or you could have bought it at a PX in England or something. So it's a cheap way to fill up your musette bag, and you do kind of need it on those cold nights. So they would have had a sweater or a raincoat, and then you would have your huck towel. You could have had a huck towel just for washing and stuff. And then in the side pocket of my musette bag, I have just a D ration. I've got a few more of these, and I'll show you later. French currency, and in the back pocket of your musette bag you would have all your paper items, maps. Here I've got a D-Day letter, and you would also be carrying your TL122 flashlight, A or B, most likely a B, and as you can see, you would have, not necessarily, but a lot of the guys carried boxed ammunition. So I've got 2 boxes of 20 round 30-06 there, and a Carlisle bandage. So once again, personal preferences. They just loaded up with as much as they could before the jump because they knew they'd need it. And I'm not saying this is exactly what they carried because I can't get the point across enough. It was all personal preference. And then you would have your personal items kit. So here's the personal items. Most of them would have carried right here. I've just got them all on a box just to secure them. But so pretty much another D ration because they were so loaded up. You have razor, so you got your shaving kit, you got shaving cream and your razor. And once again, personal preference, could have been a whole load of brands. You'd have foot powder, soap, you could even have toilet paper, spare batteries. Those are just modern, but they actually work, so they're real. And then you would have your toothpaste, obviously a toothbrush, a comb. You'd probably have a small mirror for washing and stuff like that. And then you'd be probably carrying a lot of gum in there. Obviously a lot more than that, but it just depends on what you could fit in. So that would pretty much be your main personal items kit. You could also be carrying spare blades and matches and things like that. And probably more cigarettes. Now, here's a couple of other things. They aren't actually my musette bag contents, but I thought I'd throw them in because this stuff goes in my jumpsuit pockets. But as you can see, so you got cigarettes, more D rations, lots of candy. This stuff could have been in the musette bag, and I don't know, some of this stuff could have been in your pockets. It was all mixed and matched, but that's just how I have it. So I've got this stuff in my jumpsuit pockets, and the rest is in my musette bag. So, things that I don't have a raincoat here, but not all of them would have had them. You would have a cleaning kit. That's not a World War II one, that's just a modern one for reenacting. That could have gone anywhere. I've heard a lot of things, you know, they just put it in their pockets and everything like that. You would also have 2 or 3 pairs of socks to go in your musette bag. You'd have a change of underwear, and I've also seen that a lot of the guys had 2 or 3 handkerchiefs. But so that was pretty standard issue. You probably should have that, but once again, personal preference. And so yeah, I just hope that helped out some of you guys. So you had your K rations, you'd have spare clothing, whatever it was, as much ammunition and everything as you could carry. My TNT I carried in my GP ammo bag, so you just wanted it where it would be to good use to you. So you'd want all your candy and stuff on the outside for quick access, probably want your smokes on the outside, and then you'd have your personal items. So yeah, hope this helped. See you guys.